first. What's up, playa, Bart? I'll show you a quick, gimpy limpy little looky. Oh. You're the best player? Are you saying you're the number one player nowadays? You're a ranked player? You're a ranked kind of player? First. Yes. That's awesome. Have you officially gotten your birdie back yet? How many days are you going to let this thing stay in a prison cell? A week or two? Probably. I don't know how that stuff works. I don't like pets play. That's for, I don't want to make fun of you or anything, but this is for everybody. That's for emotional little girls that need compassion. They need a good touch from a living creature. You can get the same kind of touch, just touching a pillow. Almost looks like a dead deer. Not in prison anymore? Well, where is he now? He said with some old man. I wasn't talking about you. I was talking about the bird. So it's in a rehab house now? Instead of the vet? Oh, it's not in rehab? Well, he was quite an alcoholic, though. Who's to say? Bird Hotel. Well, that sounds beautiful. Wait. BH? BH? Bird Hotel? BH? My goodness. Bitch house. I just figured it out. It must be over at your girlfriend's. That could be all right. Is there anybody intelligent there? I mean, well, you're in there. Intelligent enough, right? Is there any like Nikola Teslas or Elon Musk or Bill Gates in there? Yeah. Good. I mean, who's the top dog? Have you figured out who the alpha male is in that place yet? Who's the chief? Who's the chieftain of the autistic people? Ain't that the sad part? Actually, that can be true. The people that follow or make you follow rules are some of the dumbest. Not because they follow rules. I know some people think people that follow rules are stupid, but they just actually are stupid sometimes. No. I remember this teacher's aide. She had the worst memory possible. And it was probably the reason why she was just a teacher's aide. But she was trying to direct kids where to go, and she'd forget shit so often. Yeah, your handler. I don't know. Does memory and intelligence, intertwine with each other? Can you be smart if you forget fucking shit so easy? Like Albert Einstein, if he got dementia, but he could still solve, like, for a minute, he could still solve, like, complex ideas. But, 99% of the time, he couldn't remember how to use the bathroom. No, not always. Some can, I guess. Oh, my goodness. Bart, you should just find yourself a pigeon. Go full frickin' Nikola Tesla over here. I'm sure if you fed it enough, you could sneak a grab in there. Put it in a cage. Okay, say it to my face. I disagree with that statement. I think you have to have some sort of memory to be intelligent. Ain't she a beautiful brick wall? She's even curving. Okay, say it to my face. Say it to my face. What are you talking about? You don't know anything about inbreeding. I'll hit you with some of my own ideas. If you want to get hit with some complex ideas, play. Let's see how good you do with F statistics, boy. Okay, play. Did you know that inbreeding causes mutations that result in you evolving? That is the actual definition to evolving. Most people don't understand that is what it is. It's just when you get uglier and uglier. See, ugly doesn't really exist. That's just a mutation. So that's why people have this idea brought by the Pope to call people ugly. So you do not want to be changed. So you can remain controlled as a certain matrix, what is called the human form. And actually, they already have changed it. Alien grays are real. There's humans that have evolved past human. Did you know? Playa. Did you know? No, I regurgitated many facts, and I've collectively made them my own hypothesis because it just makes sense. Well, no, not in the way you think of them. Like I said, they would be a subspecies. They are formerly human, turned so ugly and so intelligent that no longer identify as human. They have the codename Alien Gray, and they had to lie and say they're from a different planet. And that's not true. They actually are underground. See, I don't think you can understand these complex ideas. I'm just, they pay me more, playa. They pay me more. Did they actually fix it? What the hell is this? Oh. There we go. What's up, Playa L Cheeseburger Pilgrim Man of Dust the Third? We're currently walking uphill, 32 pounds in the vest. Feels good. Should be 80. Playa, if you send me $200, I'll get an 80-pound one just for you. And I'll actually use it. But I like the 40-pound one. She's all right. It'll be like 43 with all the weights in the vest. I've heard enough. Heard enough of what? This guy has no original thoughts. Playa, that original thought, you never heard that before, and you're angry about it. You never heard about inbreeding like this. Well, policeman's is about this much. Police vest and all his gear is around 32 to 40 pounds. But I do agree, I should get an 80-pounder. But El Cheeseburger over here is being stingy with his $100 bills. So. No, but I will get one eventually. We will do 80 to 110 pound weight vest challenges. Maybe more, maybe up to 160. We will have to see. And we should do a little confirmation here. See, I am wearing it. See, unlike Bart, I'm a man of honesty. I'm a man of facts. A man of very complex ideas. Because I am the most autistic man he has ever talked with. Ever talked with. Nikola Tesla didn't even have close as much autism as me. Elon Musk, that's baby shit right there. Now we're 100 feet up in the air. Legit, I'm being honest. 94 to 100. We're as high as a crane. Well, I'm glad that bear figured out who's boss, and I haven't seen him since. I need to do push-ups? Well, you need to go outside, old Bart. I hear a lot of I should do that, this. I don't see a lot of action going on. But I agree I should do some push-ups. But I also agree that Bart should get his fat ass outside. Let's see some videos of his own. Let's see how good he does walking. Let's hear that gasping, possibly. You're doing push-ups right now? Damn. Well, where's your phone? Let's see some recording of this. Put on your clothes, boy. Wait, nobody wants to see that. Yeah, we had to aim the phone at the ground because there was somebody on the bridge. Don't want to make homeless people paranoid, you know? I don't think that person was homeless, though. He was I think he just woke up out of bed. He had only his jammies on. He's doing push-ups. This guy's doing push-ups. What is that? Is this supposed to be a joke? Are you eating ice cream? Are you eating the push-up ice cream? What do they call ice cream in your country? Do they have ice cream in your country? Is it all natural ice cream? No, like red 40 and yellow 5 and 6 in there? Huh. You seem like a red 40 kind of guy, though, TV. You seem like a guy that would love that taste. I could see you eating that and having your sweet potato chips or whatever you had that one day. What kind of chips did you like again? There's only one bag of chips, too. Is that how you grocery shop? You just buy one thing per day? I should know you. I can't now, but maybe back then. Now I bet that if you go shopping, you have to buy a whole bunch. Or maybe not a whole bunch, but at least like a couple days worth. Actually, I guess you could just do one thing. I don't know. I'd be pissed about it, but maybe whoever helps you, they wouldn't mind. They just think, normal thing. He just wants a bag of chips. I don't want to gloat, Bart. But if you were here, even with 32 pounds on the weight vest, I could still beat you at basketball. I'm just saying, play. Roll up. He got a real ice cream. We might get an egg salad sandwich again. That's pretty good. I'm so tired. Play, I can do 20 push-ups. You are kind of a long person, supposedly. You look tall, so I believe you, but we never know. You could be doing those angles. You might be only about, well, let's be honest, 5'2". But after smoking, my goodness. And play as beginner. When I was doing push-ups every day, I could easily do 80. Play as beginner. Only 20 push-ups. If that's the first time you did it in a long time, actually, that's really good. But, I mean, if you've even done it, like, for 10 days in a row, that's kind of rookie play. But for one and go, that's pretty good. But if it's repeatedly every day, one and go, that's not so good. Wow. That's pretty good, then. Can I levitate? Well, I can levitate your mindset, but if you want me to... That's right, we levitated. I levitate. Effluent, do you remember Bart? Mr. TV? Should we try to get in? Oh, I bet Effluent's in here. Oh, close the door. He locked it on us. He's that kind of guy. He locks the door when he gets in the bathroom. Ew. What about a bike repair? That's pretty cool, though. Just for us to fix our bikes if we have to. What the hell is this? Is it to close it? Or could you hang your bike off of it? What do you think that's for? Hanging your bike off of it? So it can be off the ground? Not for sure, players. I even had an air pump. Ain't that pretty cool? I've seen one of the old ones, but I'm glad they put one over here. They did finally put one trash can. It's kind of a little shitty one. Hopefully they put like 2 or 3 over here. At least one. It hasn't officially opened. It's like 95% completed, but they still got a gate around the playground. and they got everything locked. Oh, so you're calling me a leftist? Huh? Let's go look at the creek. Yeah. We got a lot of environment still around us, so we haven't lost track of Mother Earth. Not yet, at least. Someday. She's dry. Should look at the dam cam or the creek river, sensory operation website. You can see where the water level is. Well, I don't know if we have a dog park officially. We probably do, but I don't know which one it would be designated on. Probably on the website, for the city website. But we do have those stations, those dog waste stations throughout the trail that I'm walking on. Well, somebody started a fire right there. He was trying to start the tree on fire. Good for him. We are going to walk past one dog waste station with the doggy bags, the little trash can to throw it in. Some people are too lazy. They take a bag and then they walk like 100 feet, or they're 100 feet before they get to the dog waste station. They don't know it, and they leave a little bag of poop right on the side. Those kind of people, I don't want to say any names, Bart, but I like to plop a little poo bag right on the side of the trail. Yeah, can you hear them? Oh yeah, you wanted to look. Well, there's one up in the sky. I don't know if you can see it. That sounds like a duck. Whatever we're hearing on the right side of our ear, at least for me, I'm not for sure what that is. Get sniffed. To be honest, I don't really like animals, so not too much. I would be quite irritated if a dog came up and sniffed my socks and my leg and all that. I would almost cry. I would almost cry. Have an autistic cry live on air. Look. Art. We have. Oh, it smells like gas around there. What do we got here? We got some hobo art. What do you guys think? Oh, nice little fire. Here's little Takis. Good. That's nice. Picking up the bricks. Free bricks. You bring yourself a wheelbarrow or backpack. Do we knock it over or leave it? I say we leave it. I like to make little stone ovens or whatever. The fire, then put a piece of concrete or rock over it. That looks like fun. What do we got here? Got some kind of bird. Probably a duck. Something. Let's see how close we're allowed to get to it. Oh. I better get off the hobo shelf. What? So, a VNCUP is what you're trying to say here. A VNCUP person. Or, no. Just a VNCU person. There we go. So now the bottom of my shoes are going to be soaked in sand. I'm going to be riddled with sand. Actually, this is a lot of nice free sand right here. Take it home with you. To experience the nature at home. Have it next to your, recliner. Put your hand in there so you can feel the memories. Feel the sensation. I'd put it in the oven for, buy some of those aluminum. Buy some aluminum trays and bake it in the oven for a little bit so it doesn't have any parasites or anything in it. Especially if you got pets. I don't think so, also. We do have sand everywhere, though. We do have a lot of sand mines, also. But, if that was natural sand, I think a majority of it would be in sand rock form. Or sandstone. Sandstone. Which that does have a lot of sandstone. But I don't think they would be that clean. If it was natural, it'd be all reddish, gray, and green. Nothing too big right now. I just got my pocket knife. I usually do carry mace. I don't have it on me right now. But yeah, usually I buy the mace. And I do have the mace. It expires next month or next year, 2026. I would try Kung Fu, but I've heard that if somebody wants to stab you, even if you know Kung Fu, if you don't know it's coming, you're going to get stabbed anyway. So I don't know about the real life application of it. It's kind of a hobby thing. I hear you play. Ooh, queen. I turned her over. I laid her to rest. She was just dying there in the middle of the road, so middle of the trail. Put her out of her misery. Oh, you're talking about the dog park? I don't know if we have that, like I said, but we got a lot of parks. I'm sure a few of them have been designated dog parks. We got the dog waste stations. Thank you, Affluent. Appreciate it. Have a good day. Oh, another Little Caesars pizza on the bench. Oh, a whole gallon of water? There's a whole gallon of milk. Milk. We got some pizza, some milk, I think. What is she? I ripped out the front. I'll never get to know. Actually, hear the lid? Nope. I get to milk her, though. What a hiccup. There's Satan. He's waking up. Satan himself in the sky. What a guy. The fallen morning star. He's so beautiful. I can't even look at him for long. Just my eyes start to burn. In the name of Satan, protect me always. Thank you. Satan bless. Or something like that. No! No! They're filling up the park with their vegetables. Why? Is that what you're trying to go for? 100 push-ups in one go? You could do it, playa. You just have to do it every day. It's really not that hard to actually increase your push-up count. You just got to be really persistent. At least that's what I found. I got my push-up count really high just by being persistent. And since you're supposedly 6'5", you should have an easy level up factor on your push-ups. As long as you're not overweight. I haven't seen you in a couple years, so maybe 3 years by now. 4 years? As long as you were still, same body shape, you'd easily get there. I mean, if you're telling me to do it, oh gosh darn. I might have to start doing push-up streams. Like that one guy I watch. What? I'm doing these walking streams. We're going to start doing jogging streams. Then you want me to do push-ups? How bad do you want my heart to fail? You want it to get all swollen. We might do that, though. Just to say, I've got a long way to go. Push-up streams could start happening. Want to increase? That is the way I would do it too. Do 1, then 2, 3, day 10, do 10. What? Play, by definition, that's not correct. That would be you lying. But I do hear what you're saying. It's not excessive exercise. But it's definitely exercise. Because I'm also wearing 32 pounds. Because if you can call normal walking exercise, then me putting on 32 pounds, that's got to be slightly elevated exercise. By definition? Can you look that up for me? Because, I mean, play a Bart, if we're being honest, like, you know, a smoker can't be the judge of exercise, can he? Yeah, see, make my point for me. That smoking player. Now that smoking is an exercise. See, playa, this is why you get called a liar. You don't do your research before you start opening up your lips. See, I belong in that autistic group home, not you. I deserve to be in there. And it kind of is, playa. If your opinion is you doing no research, then it kind of is just you opening up your mouth to lie. At least that's the, you know, that's how I've always seen it, you know. Opinion, you can switch the word with lying. Opinion, lying. Same thing. Buff? I'll play. I wouldn't want to be buff. I'm just saying. See, we're going for two different things here. I'm going for longevity. You're going for, I need those giant swollen pectorals. Which I did try to tell you guys. Arnold Schwarzenegger had 5 or 3 heart attacks at the age of 47. Or had heart surgeries at least. So, that is not what you should be looking for. Having muscle, it's not always good. And it also, muscle is 70% water. So, for being honest here, he had a lot of water weight. And it probably resulted in him getting the flu a lot. He probably had very damaged lungs from his experience. What the hell? Playa, there's just a big old plop of dirt. Right there. Black squirrel. Let's see how close we get to the black guy here. Hello, black squirrel. How are you doing, buddy? Oh, he ran away. Oh, a white squirrel. Damn. See how much inbreeding is happening around here? They're super mutating their furs. There's just black and white squirrels around here now. But playa, I'm at the safe point. You have a good one, Mr. Bart. I'll see you at the cheese account. Bye!